Good morning, everybody. Today we are back at the Kalmthoutse Herde, and the conditions are great. We got some fog, the light is already very good, and I think I have to hurry actually to get a nice shot. I'm searching for the composition before we get some colors, because we already are getting some colors here in the sky. And you cannot see it, but this moon is very close actually. I already took a photo of the moon. Hope that turned out great. I'm almost have to run, I guess, for the sunrise. Today we're gonna shoot with the Tokina 11 to 16 millimeters, but I have this shot lined up here, the moon with the smaller tree and the big one, and I only can take it with my 70 to 300 millimeters, so I'm sorry for that, but that moon is so crazy, that's so beautiful. And still behind me the sun is rising, but I'm gonna try from now on to shoot with the Tokina 11 to 16, but I just couldn't let it slip away, so here's the shot. So as promised, I'm shooting now with the Tokina 11 to 60 millimeters. I'm probably gonna regret myself giving myself this challenge to only shoot with the Tokina 11 to 16. But what we have here, we have this little pine tree here in the foreground, and we got some other little plants here. The focus is this beautiful tree here, and in the back we have beautiful colored clouds from the sunrise. And I'm like, I guess 5 meters from the tree. All this is in the frame because of the Tokina 11 to 16. It's at this moment it's at 11 millimeters at its widest. This lens is very amazing. It's super wide. It's super cool. We can capture so much in one picture, because like now we are very low to the ground, and then we have this beautiful foreground element in the picture, and also our main subject, and then we have the sky. That's our background for this photo. If you would shoot this with a telephoto lens, you probably can only focus on the tree and don't have those beautiful little plants in the foreground. So that's very cool that you can capture so much with this wide angle lens. The second shot for this morning, or no, the second shot with the Tokina 11 to 16. Look at these conditions, it's super cool. So we have some fog here in the foreground at the road. I'm using the road as our leading line into the picture. And the main focus is this beautiful tall tree. This amazing landscape, it's like in a V shape. And with all those colors in the sky, with the sunrise, it's so beautiful, and with the mist in it, it's I don't know, it's super cool. It's like it's a little bit of a mysterious shot, this one. The indirect sunlight is lighting up the fog here in our picture in the foreground, and it's giving that mysterious glow in the picture. We're shooting at 60 millimeters. Because 11 was just too wide, and this big tree looked too small. Actually it still does a little bit, but it just shows so much of the environment here from this landscape. It's incredible. These conditions, it wasn't predicted, so I was looking at my apps, and it was like a normal sunrise, no clouds, and no fog. But then I came here and I was like, mist everywhere, so very cool. That's amazing. I'm gonna move on for the next picture because I'm hyped. It's gonna be amazing this morning. So much pictures already. Okay, I took a few with the Tamron 70-300. I'm sorry for that, but I could not shoot them. It was too good. And probably gonna shoot another one with the moon, but these conditions are so amazing. Let's go. Our next shot with the Tokina 11-16, we're very close to the ground. You have this beautiful flowers here, this little plant here in the foreground with those purplish pink flowers on it. And we're looking out in the landscape with the fog just hovering above all the little plants. And in the back we have that beautiful light from the sunrise. It's already yellow. Also, you cannot see it, but we have some spider webs here hanging above this beautiful plant, and I hope I can emphasize it in editing so that you really see the little spider webs everywhere. So we're still showing a lot of the landscape in this picture, but our focus is here on this beautiful little plant. But I'm wondering by myself why I almost never use this lens, because this challenge it's actually pretty cool. Shooting again with it, it's amazing. It's really. And the fog is disappearing as we speak. The sun is rising, and all the great conditions are slowly moving away. A very quick shot again with a 70-300 before all this beautiful light is gone. Have to be very quick because the sun is rising. I'm gonna change camera angle. These conditions are very cool. This is amazing. So what I've just done is I'm using this branch as our foreground element. In the back we have some beautiful trees. With this lens, the Tokina 11-16, if you put your aperture at 22, you can create a sunburst like this with the light streaks here. That's what I did in this picture. Everywhere you look, it's everywhere fog in the landscape. It's amazing. You have to move fast before it disappears. Maybe you are like, Joyce, that's all great and good photos, but what's the difference between Tokina 11-16 and the 18-55 kit lens, for example? So I'm gonna show you very quick. So what you're seeing right now is a Tokina 11-16 millimeters at 11 millimeters. So it's super wide. We have the foreground here, the little plants, and then this beautiful little tree. So then we're gonna move to 60 millimeters. That's already a little bit closer and a little bit of a better frame, because like I guess we are 10 meters from that little tree. So we have a lot in the picture, a lot in the foreground. I will show you now at 80 millimeters because I don't have my kit lens with me. So this is the Sigma 18 to 35, but you can already see the difference between the 18 and yeah, 35 millimeters. All right, so this is the Sigma at 18 millimeters. So it's not a big of a difference between the 60 millimeters. So now I'm going to go to 35. And you already see the tree is getting out of frame. I hope you can see a little bit how wide that Tokina 11 to 16 is, because it's actually a little crazy lens. This lens is also f2.8. Also from time to time I use this Tokina 11 to 60 millimeters in architectural projects when I'm doing interior shoots and the place is a little bit too small to capture it all in one picture. The sun is up, but we still got some fog in the landscape. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more to search for another composition. I actually wanted to go to the other side where the sun is rising, but for some reason we cannot go in because of protection for the nature. So we're not gonna do it, not gonna trespass. I actually wanted to walk a little bit further, but it's like I walked 10 meters and I saw this beautiful light going through the tree because of the fog that's still hanging around. I'm using this little flower again in the foreground and capturing this beautiful tree with the light shining through it. I'm focus tagging this picture because we're so close to the plant and a little bit further to the tree. The light that's shining through the tree, it's so cool. So I had to stop and capture this one. We're shooting this at f9, 80th of a second and ISO 100. I'm so happy with the conditions that we have today. Yesterday evening I got a little bit scared for this video because I was thinking by myself, am I gonna find great compositions with that wide angle lens? I didn't use it for a very long time. I forgot a little bit how great this little lens actually is. It's super great that I challenged myself to do this video, to normally only use this Tokina 11 to 16, but I couldn't handle myself, and sometimes I need to take another lens to take a great photo. Most of the video is about the Tokina 11 to 16. Great conditions. Man, that's cool. I'm gonna try to capture this. I don't know if you can see it, but this tree and this little gate here. Yes, let's try it. We have the leading line here, the path to that gate, so I'm gonna try to capture it. I don't know how. I just took the picture with the 50mm lens. The sun is a little bit too direct in the lens. I was just shooting the last picture for today, and we got this tree here and also another one in the frame with the Tokina. But when I was setting up the camera to film this, I saw these light trails, and from that angle it's like a leading line to the tree. So I'm gonna change from the position from the camera, and I'm gonna shoot from here to use that beautiful light as a leading line. That light, woohoo! That's amazing. I'm also gonna bracket this shot, but also I'm gonna focus tag it. If I'm focusing on the tree, my foreground is gonna be blurry, but if I focus on the foreground, my background is gonna be blurry. What a day! A thumbs up for this video would really help me out to get this video out in the public more, so more people can watch my videos, because I like making those videos and I want to do it more and more. So just give the thumbs up, share it with the family, subscribe. Also you can click the notification bell so you're notified for every week's video. I want to thank you for watching the video today, and I will see you next week. Bye.